Yo, yo, yo. Iemand was even een vraag. Wat is dat blauw achter? Is dat blauw schild of wat dat ook is? Wat is dat? Waar is dat blauw schild? Ik weet dat niet. Ja. Maar horen jullie de games geluid of niet? Laat maar weten. Oké, wacht. Ja, ik weet wel niet. Niet zo. En nu? Zijn nieuw. Wow, ik ga een zegen maken of wat? Ah, dat is nieuw, ik dacht al hoor. Oké. Eens zien. Ik weet wat ik ga doen. Wacht. Ja. Je gaat het niet geloven, mensen. Oké. Ja. Zo. Mensen, lijkt het op Harry Potter of niet? Laat me weten in de reacties, in de chat. Lijkt het daarop? Wacht. Ik heb eens... Wacht. Even zo doen. Dat is voor even dat ik mijn camera heb afzet, dan kun je hier beoordelen. Dan kan ik camera te gaan zetten. Oh. Oh. Ja, ik hoop het. Goed.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Dus al. Charles Oswald.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I... Speak
Ja.
here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Binnenkort ga ik een ander lijst. Kijk, ik heb een andere account gemaakt. Daar krijg ik ook wel livestream en zo. Maar gaan we er ook daar zeker op en dan gaan we het zien dan. Vanaf morgenavond kun je dat pas hebben, maar morgen ga ik er niet live. Ik heb pas woensdag terug live.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinion as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But the key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item
Nice you
enchanted to
can
bring
take
whoever
this
touches it to a
recipe.
specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Wacht even mensen. Dat daar fietsen. Nee, ik niet. Wat zijn? steeds niet. We gaan ervoor. Dan gaan we weg. Ja, ik was even iets bezig met mijn livestream ook. Iets beter aanpassen.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
Als je
Somewhere in the
de
Scottish
titel
Highlands.
en de beschrijving goed vinden, laat maar weten in de reactie.
The portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam set that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oké, we gaan
Mind your step.
voor het kassen.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Ik ben de professor voor
Miriam
jullie.
spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Spring dan!
Magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a
Oh,
sort
we-
of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Zo!
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
We hebben het staf gekregen. Hopla! Hopla!
Up there!
Thank you, sir.
We're close now, it's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Reparo! Daar ook ben weer aan het Reparo! Dat is een Minecraft mode. Fuck! Dat moet ik ook veranderen. Daarom kreeg hij geen kijkers. Fuck. Ik dacht al. Ik scroll gewoon naar onder en daar staat Minecraft. Dat klopt er niet. Dat klopt het wel.
Almost there.
Wat hier doen?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
How is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Hij zei hier allemaal kijkers reacties sturen. Want ik weet dat niet, ja. Wie aan het kijken is.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
What the fuck, zijn...
Hello?
Een goblin.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are you? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Ach, kijkers. Wat
Precisely.
mensen, wie zal moeten kijken, schrijf alsjeblieft.
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Wat gaan we in de kamer doen?
contents inside the card, if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak,
Waar
we're just beneath the
gebeurt
main
er
lobby.
hier?
The vault you
Ik
see
weet niet waar we
is
naartoe gaan, mensen.
private
Maar
entrances to the bank common
weet jullie dat?
Gringotts. They are most
Dat een-
uncommon.
dat ze
Only
het
one
beter
with
in die
great
reactie
wealth
dan
or
dan-
power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Ik weet niet hoe lang we hier kunnen zitten, maar ik voel me niet veilig eigenlijk.
It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the power vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
We gaan
Vault number 12 was
Dat is
commissioned
spreuken
shortly
oefenen,
after
hè?
Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Kan ik wel
Settle in.
subscriben
Quite a distance to go.
op Twitch, denk ik. Of YouTube. Zo.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the porky container.
What the
No,
fuck?
darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Goed. Ik ben benieuwd wat we gaan doen. Gaan we nu naar die Harry Potter dingen of wat gaan we moeten doen? Ja, ik weet het niet. Hè. Weten jullie dat, mensen, wat we nu doen?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Het is echt spannend wat we gaan doen, ja. Zeg niet dat je ons gaat opsluiten, hè. Als we ons gaat opsluiten, dan...
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Ziet je wel! Ik wist het dan al. Ik wist het al.
Professor?
Ik wist dat die ons gaat opsluiten, ja.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
Wat?
Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Gaan we het
Ready
sprint
your
doen?
wand and
Oeh.
focus.
Oeh. We hebben een spreuk. Een spreukje.
Revelio.
Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
We hebben een spreukje geleerd.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Revelio.
Revelio hebben we goed geleerd. Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. What end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of great.
Kan ik ook niet leren, Lumos? Wat zou het is? Wacht dan eens. We gaan verder. Revelio.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What is
when
that?
I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you alright?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Nu gaat pas Lumos leren. Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Lumos. Nee. Maat. Jullie zijn op het juiste moment, mensen. We gaan vechten op. Ah. Ah! Hoppa! Ah! Come on. Ja, mensen. Heb ik gehouden.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos! Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Nee.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have
Moet
no
je hier
choice.
staan of
I'm
wat?
going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh nee. Hoppa! Maat! Ah! Maar ja, echt wat? Come on. Up.
Lumos.
Nee. Maat. Waar de fuck gaan wij naartoe ineens? Zo.
There you are.
Hey, Professor.
How did you...
Professor Fake.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that
Ah ja.
basin.
That is no mere basin.
Professor
That is a
Fake.
pensieve.
Fake.
For viewing memories. I wonder...
Professor Fake. Professor Fake.
Follow my lead.
Hoe heet die weer? Die met die baard die
All is in
grote.
place. The portkey is well hidden.
Wat
Perhaps
dan?
too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Nee.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were
rather differently did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know,
What?
but sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Uh-oh. Nee.
I was right. Ranrock. Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault. And why are you here? No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir,
They had the key to the vault.
De gobbelinbanken.
Choose your next words wisely. I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have a copy. I have no patience for traitors.
Dat ene. Ja.
Now, where were we? I'm not
Dat
giving
is eerst
you
hier.
anything.
Morgen ga ik niet live.
Perhaps
Woensdag ga ik tweede deel op mijn anders verkomen.
will be more helpful.
Ik denk dat ik een beschouwd van maken. Dus Abonneer is daar allemaal zeker op aan. Dus nee. Mensen abonneren zeker op mijn andere gewoon. Kijk, morgen live. Morgen. Niet morgen, woensdag liever ik.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Ik heb niet ja, dan nog doen. Ik moet mijn scherm af te veranderen. Dankjewel voor deze. Nee. Ik kan zelfs niet pauze doen.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh nee.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremonies.
Hij zou dit magie als genoeg zijn.
Complications.
Dan weet ik wie nu is en wie
It
niet.
seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Middenuur, de spreuken gebruiken.
I'll be in touch.
Oh.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Ja, dat doet zo af.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh nee. Nu gaat het gebeuren, mensen. Wat heb je zeggen? Of moet ik kiezen?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Praten
Come
doen.
here with preferences and
Dat is zo heel
preconceptions.
goed praten doen.
Certain
Dat speelt in de reacties.
expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Hier.
You do not give up easily, do you? You're undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Oké. Mensen. We hebben hier. Welke zitten jullie? De Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw of Hufflepuff? Laten we het in de reacties. Zal ik naar Hufflepuff gaan of? Wacht. Oké. We hebben Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw of Slytherin. Ik zou zeggen rood, blauw, groen of zwart. Dat is het zeggen kleur in de reacties. Dan weet ik welke ik moet pakken. Ik weet niet welke jullie zijn, Isa, maar laat alsjeblieft weten in de reacties welke. Ja, ik wil eigenlijk zo van Harry Potter. Wacht. Ik wil Harry Potter Gryffindor. Die.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. Better be Gryffindor!
Master. Ik ga het weer Harry Potter doen. Hè. Deze stream en de volgende stream ga ik door Harry Potter doen. Dus
Due to the unfortunate
wie
injury
weet.
on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've
Wat
banned
is Harry
flying
Potter niet dat
altogether,
gehad?
but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Het begint wel niet fout.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password? The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Oké.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Slap wel. Ik kan er nog altijd een pauze doen. Oh. Maat.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ken je wel. Ja, ik ben zo terug. Hier zijn we weer.
Now, which way is the common room?
Kijk maar naar beneden. Dat ik daar boven moest. Maar je zegt dat ik naar boven moet. Wat was het nu? Moet ik naar boven of naar beneden? Ah, misschien hier beneden.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Is that new 5th year? We're so lucky they didn't end up with dragon. Like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a school this. Nelly would do anything.
If I knew you were sure to defend wings then, I'm sure you'd use them.
Wow. Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Alleen naar Nelly.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumours about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Ja, dan moet je...
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
It'll be the next butterbeer.
Daaruit.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. It's on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Weasley.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butt beer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Oké. Mensen. Die gaan. Raadplegen. Mensen, wat zou Harry hier doen? Dit voelt niet goed eigenlijk. Wat zal Harry hier doen? Wat zullen jullie doen, mensen? Ja, wat zal Harry doen, zal ik zeggen. Weet jullie dat al? Of? Als jullie het niet weten.
I'd say your wand work
Ik wil vragen stellen, mensen. Cressida.
I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for
Wel,
your first day
goedemorgen.
at Hogwarts.
I've been
Ik heb
dreaming
toch
of this
niet...
day for a long time. Can't believe
Heb
I'm
ik
here.
niet
Well, you
heel
are
geslapen
Make the most of
op
it.
dat spel.
You only have one
Het is
first
nu al
day
ochtend.
at Hogwarts.
Maar
Now, in light of your unique situation,
hij heeft al zo
joining us as a
geslapen,
fifth
joh.
year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Wat test? Wat fuck? Schilderij bewegen.
The guide will
Dat
give
is
you
net eng.
opportunities to practice your magic
Dat is
and
schilderij
educate
bewegen.
yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
See what the guide says.
Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Revelio. Maar dat gaat niet. Oké.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Hier, die kist. 60 muntjes. Korting.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Ben jij hier geteleporteerd?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
Van een tovenaar.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
Revelio.
King's Cross Station, so to speak.
Wat een ding.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Professor Fig.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics
Met de
of
Eva, niet met de P.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Although, unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for
Okay.
supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ik ga naar buiten.
Behind me! I promise! Let us...
Ding ding. Wat weer doen?
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charm.
Okay.
This will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh
The
nee.
7 months must have really taken a
We
toll.
hebben iets geleerd en dan nog
By the
gaat
looks of
hij
it,
onze
you'll
boek
spend your
afpakken.
holidays practicing
Ja.
obediate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Wil niet leren.
Akio.
Akio?
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
Akio. Hebben nu zelfs Akio geleerd?
very simply, cast Accio on one of the Speel, relinquish your charm. That's it.
Nee!
Not to worry. Excellent control there.
Stop! Stop!
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you... Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before.
Ik ben blauw.
Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Nee!
There we go.
Very good.
Watch this.
Nee!
That is how it's done. Nicely done. Here we go.
Nee! Moet je het eraf tikken? Ja!
Remarkable.
Ja!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
We hebben gewonnen.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Nee.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Nee, wat doe ik? Nee! Nee!
Don't lose your composure.
Let us.
Maat! Je kunt het dik verliezen, man. Nee! Ik ga verliezen. Ik ga fucking verliezen.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Ja,
That's it.
daar.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride.
Oké, ik dacht
Didn't want to go
dat
to
ik
easy.
de jongens doen.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
It addresses Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson
Waarom kan
lived up
dit
to
niet? Waarom
expectation.
stop ik dit
Well,
niet doen?
an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What's just in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oké, volgende. Go!
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Zo!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Boom!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a learner.
How's the view?
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Levioso.
Well, all my students for this event. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. Give as good as...
I put you on the spot.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity.
If what I've seen, I demand a classroom.
Understood, Professor.
So, again, well... All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Yeah.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Weet je,
Fair enough. You owe
Ben
me an
ben
honest
gelijk.
duel when you aren't. You know, you might
binnen
be a
40
perfect fit for a certain
Ja, zo kort met
exclusive,
de live. Want
unsanctioned
morgen
dueling
met die live.
organization.
Woensdag wel.
Exclusive
Maar met
and
Hogwarts weet ik niet, dan mogen jullie
Count me in.
bepalen welk spel dus.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library,
Maar ze mogen
you
bepalen
just have
of
to be
hoe
clever
stream dat
enough not to
zijn
get
op
caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
YouTube, maar
I'll
dat
keep that in
is wel op
mind.
een andere kant. Hè.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and... Till next time.
Ik wil niet praten met dinges. Lucan Bratleby. En dan ga ik het stream stoppen, mensen. Als jullie het vervolg van dit willen zien, abonneer op mijn andere account, dan ga ik via daar live en dan Wat was dat?
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the leak. He tried to stop me, did Rancorous Carp, sought to trap
Revelio.
inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly... Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Oké. Hoor je ze ook niet raar mensen?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Oh nee.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club. I'm flattered to hear that.
Is er niet dat vechting is of...
You show up. It's our way of determining and to like.
Don't really see the value.
It's not a set. Besides, your first time I'll pay. So,
Get me in the ring.
Ja. We gaan vechten mensen met...
We'll make you regret signing up.
Potato. Lumos. Levioso. Come on. Descendo. Accio. That's all you've got? Levioso.
Find the one.
Accio.
Give them what for.
Levioso. Accio. There goes my wager. Levioso. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Boom!
I could never duel like that.
Gewonnen. Dat is makkelijk.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something again. Hope to see you back here again.
Oké. Even heen zien. Hier. Oké. Loop. Welkom. Oh ja. Oké mensen, dit was vooral de stream van vandaag. Kijk allemaal, abonneer zeker op deze kanaal, op mijn andere kanaal. Link van mijn kanaal staat vastgepind. Volg me op Twitch. En dan zie ik jullie terug bij een nieuwe livestream. Bye. Bye.